Yeah, welcome back to the Man Talk Sports. And what is Champions League's day? All right, let's get into it. Today we're looking at the Manchester United and Young Boys. Man, poor Manchester United, they had it going for a while. Man, this game was tight. Man United had it unlocked. Ronaldo on point with a good cross from Bruno Fernandes. Cross on the ball, find Ronaldo at the 18-yard box. He got it one time. He puts the ball into the net. The Young Boys goalkeeper tried to save the ball and hit him on the leg and gradually just roll in before he could clear the ball from the net. So, yeah, that was 1-0. And guess what? Wan-Bissaka decided to, I don't know what he was thinking. I think trying to get the ball, but the ball was already gone. And he just stepped on the young boys player. I think it's Martin, Reyes Martin, if I'm not mistaken. Man, he almost took his leg off. And he got a red card. He got a red card for that. And that was like around 35 minutes of the first half, which made United go 1 man down with a good 75 minutes to play. So man, it was brutal from there. Young Boys took advantage of this situation, trying to stretch Manchester United in the process, and because of that, the Manchester United coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer decided to take out Jadon Sancho to bring out the lot into the game to have more defensive in the mindset and plan to do a counter attack to maybe score one more goal. Although Ronaldo actually got a little chance to put the ball in, but like too bad the defender didn't let him finish up the goal. And but the one shock that shocked me a lot was what's it called? I think if I'm not mistaken, I think after the young boys finally equalized 1-1, and but let me just say this real quick. There's a player called Ilya. I think it's from Congolese, something like that. I think Heritage. I don't know if he plays for Congo, but he was on it. It was on Manchester United. He was doing very well in the first half and through the time. And I mean, he's a good striker. You know, he was really pushing Manchester United a little bit before it was before they finally scored the equalizing goal. I think they scored the equalizing goal around the 60 something minutes, if I'm not mistaken. I think it came around 65 minutes. They equalized 1-1. And I think that was when, what's it called? The Manchester United coach decided to take out Fernandes and bring what's it called, Matic in, which I was kind of surprised why he made that change. Because if you want to win the game, you need Bruno Fernandes to be on the pitch to make sure he make that pass for Ronaldo to counter and score the goal. So I'm surprised he decided to take him off. You know, and I think he brought Matic in, which is like it's not very fast. Although I understand it's more defensive conscious and trying to get the Manchester United players more defensive and secure point in this game, but that didn't work because the young boys came back at the came back and scored the second goal, which made it 2-1 at the last minute, like towards the end of the game, like I think 94th minutes. I think they had a 5 minutes extra time on this game, and 94 point something seconds, and it just hit the ball. I think Veron could not stop the player. He just had a little touch on the ball, and that was it. And that was the end of Manchester United for this game. They did the best. I won't lie, and the goal was the back pass from Lingard. Lingard has been impressive for Manchester United for all this past few since he has returned from his loan spell, and he's been outstanding. So it's just really sad for him to actually Lingard his team to a 2-1 loss. Let me just say, Lingard his team to a 2-1 loss. So I don't know, man. It just really it's a sad one, and I'm sure he's not going to be able to sleep tonight because man, he's going to be kicking himself all night. and he came in second half, and I don't know. That's one thing. That's why they always advise midfielders and strikers not to come to the defense, because when those mistakes can happen when they come over. Because I know that happens sometimes when they come in, because they're not a proper defender. So for them to be in a position to defend, or I'm sure he thought he was passing it to his mates, but the young boy player intersected the pass and put the ball into the net. So it's a sad one, really, really sad. I feel sorry for him. But again, it's just the first game of the season of the Champions League. I'm sure there's more games to go. I'm sure Manchester United too will come back and on their home the home game against Young Boys. I'm sure they could retaliate on that point. Although Manchester United actually did the best, they had the ball possession. It was Young Boys had 53%, while Manchester United had 47%. So it's pretty much they did well. Even playing with 10 men, they did their best. It's just really sad that they've lost this game, and hopefully Manchester United fans should be excited. Cristiano Ronaldo is back, and he's gonna score you guys goals. So man, don't worry about it, man. It's just only the first game. Be excited. Please drop a like and subscribe and hit the bell notification button, and to be notified every time I post a new video on my channel. And please tell a friend, so we can be friends. You know what I mean? We can do more than this. We can get this channel up and running, so we can get more people on the channels to talk about sports. And yeah, let's move to the next one. All right, you have a good one.